Hello, my beauties, and welcome to Mordheim. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we will continue work on some Mordheim buildings. Hey, Adventure Build Gaming, I'm doing fine. How are you? Good to see you here. So nice to have people waiting for the stream to start. We have the mighty Schnubutsu. Yes, you have to rebrand everything once again. Hello, War Tiger, and hello, Lark. Hello, my beauties. That's my line, you know. That's my line, Lark. I will allow it. You can borrow it for a little while. Now, let's see. Oh, you're on a 10-stream streak. Adventure Build Gaming, that's awesome. Hey, Red Paulette, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing fine. Hey, Lark, you got your bronze helmet dude on. That's such a cool badge. Just wait, he will get a silver helmet and a gold helmet eventually. Like a War Tiger and Adventure Build has. Now, let's see. Last time I was building this thing here. It's a house for the mighty Seslesh. It's supposed to go on top of this building, but it's too big. So I will finish this part of the building, and we will just need to find something to put it on later. It's not what I usually do, but this time that's just how, well, stuff ended up, pretty much. So let's just quickly bang this thing together, add some textures and maybe some more woodwork. And then we will actually build an outhouse for this tower. That's the plan. I'm going to build like some stilts and have the outhouse floating above the bridge and the entry to the tower. Of course, Red Paulettes, I love suggestions, and I will try my best to do it eventually. Hey, Jan, good to see you again. Yes, it's been a while. I've been streaming like on a regular basis, but this weekend I went out of town. I've just been away from like the Discord, and I've been away from pretty much all social media, and it feels like I've been gone for like ages. Yeah, I remember, Jan. I will not try to call you a Fabuyanriro anymore. That's in the past. That's in the past, you know. Now let's see if we can get some smooth tracks going. Something to have in the background. Yeah, I saw people went online, and I really wanted to join the streams, but I've been kind of like busy with the driving, a lot of driving in terrible weather. And when we arrived, we did some interviews, and we did yeah, like a social gathering, so I couldn't be on my phone. But yeah, I know I missed at least one of your streams, Adventure, and Grave Paints did a stream. I really wanted to hop in and check it out, but it's just been busy, you know. Sometimes just life gets in the way of the fun stuff. And Red Paulettes, please share your ID, and I will do my best to make it. Hey, Damn City. Very impressive build you shared today or yesterday, maybe. I'm sorry, adventure. I will try to show up next time. Yeah, your Undertaker, it's coming. I need to do one building at a time. Let's see, go check out Dam City. He just posted a new like guardhouse thing. It looks absolutely amazing. Of course, we have the butts as well, the Schnubutsu, and we have our Adventure Canadian, which is, they are all good people and they do different kind of stuff, but I recommend checking all of them out. Good old Canada. That's what I told you, Dam City. You are a celebrity. You are being talked about even in Canada. I think it's very impressive that they can watch Twitch streams via their Telegram lines, but they are good people, the Canadians. Red pellets, let's see. Imagine a clock tower that was hit by a meteor or piece of its parts are kind of floating in air with weird green weirdstone energy, like the tower kind of falling down. Yeah, that sounds very cool. I'm not sure if I could actually pull that off, to be honest. I'm not a very good builder, but I somehow managed to make stuff that looks decent. But yeah, that's actually a very cool idea. I think it could, if done properly, it would look amazing. Hey, hello Hobby Bandit. I have some good news for you, buddy. I'm going to make you a second thing on the table. You are no longer just a skeleton. Yeah, it's a great idea, Red Pellets. Sounds amazing. I would love to see it properly executed. No, you're not going to be a dead man. I'm going to make, you know, the boat that you, like the boat house that is tipped over like this. I'm going to make one of those. And I'm going to, like the ship, let's see. The ship will have a sign that says MS Terrain Lab, you know? So the ship used to be MSS Terrain Lab, but I'm going to put a little post box outside of the boathouse, and it's going to say Bandit, because you were always talking about beating MS Terrain Lab. So it's a small tribute to MS Terrain Lab, of course, and a small tribute to you, Hobby Bandit. I hope you enjoy the concept. Removing over 1 meter of snow on the roof was a great workout. Yes, shoveling snow is really rough. Not rough, but it's tiring work for sure. Let's see, Jan, in 2 weeks, my first Mordheim game with Norsemen. Oh, any idea for a nice and speedcraft building to bring and wowish everybody? Oh, what's well, if you want to do an easy building that still looks good, I would recommend doing something with both bricks and wood or plaster to kind of make it 2 stories. It just looks a lot better when you have like bricks on the bottom and then like a second floor that looks with different materials and different textures. You kind of want I'm going to sound like a pretentious asshole, but you kind of want your your terrain board to be like a tactile experience. So what I mean by that is like when you see the different textures, you can kind of like imagine how it feels to be there just by like kind of the textures and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you're working on the sewers. That's a good point, Hobby. The sewers, they are coming along nicely, I would say. Very, very cool thus far. I'm just a heads up, Dam City. I'm going to ask you for help in the future with something on the board, which I hope you won't mind. I think it's a great idea. Well, of course I do. It's just me getting help. Like, as you guys know, I like to kind of make small nods and kind of what you call them, tributes to the different viewers and people in the hobby community. So I always like ideas like that. So if well, the Red Paulette's crazy meter idea, that is something that it would be fun to do. I'm not sure if I have the skills for it right now. And but yeah, like, so if I did make the meteor house, that would of course be like kind of Red Paulette's building, etc. So that's what I kind of try to do. And speaking of which, this Thursday, in 2 days, I'm going to do the raffle. We always do the end of the raffle on the last stream of the month. And this time the prize is going to be a... you can make your own miniature on Hero Forge. And I will put the mini. I will place it in like an arch, like like the Triumph Arch in Paris, with some different characters, and you can be one of the people in the arch. I hope people will enjoy that. If they don't enjoy it, they don't have to join. I think it's one of my best ideas yet. One of my best ideas yet. I just begun with the auto sketch ideas come while working on it. Yeah, I think it looks very like a very good start to the board so far. Damned, you know what you're doing, so. Just gonna. Here we go, just gotta get some wooden bits in. Looks kind of sterile without it. All right, so now it's looking kind of good. I just want to make some wooden bits stick out of the walls here and there. Thank you, both of you. You're too I've said it many times before, but I don't feel like I'm a very good builder, but I get nice results even so. So I just go with it. I don't, oh shit, I need to put some glue in here. So that's one of the things I'm going to ask you about Dam City, is because I want to, it kind of sounds silly, but one of the buildings on the table, I want to kind of try to push myself and make it like your style of building. I think it should still fit, even though it's, so one building will be maybe better built than the others, but I kind of want to challenge myself and get better. And also it's kind of like a an homage or a tribute to you, Dam City, you know, kind of like an inspiration piece. So that's my one of my goals for the next table, is to have like a really good piece that looks yeah, that really challenges me, like with the way I build it. I don't do it all sloppy, but I do it more precise and yeah, you know. Snubas, no, I don't mean it like in a bad way. I think it's okay. Like I don't care about being like the best or anything. I just care about being happy with my results. And so far I've been very happy with my results on the different tables. Like the first table I ever made, I was over the moon. I was so happy with it. Like I spent too many hours, oh fuck. Spent too many hours at home just staring at it. So I'm proud of quite a few of my builds. So. I think we're going to. Ah, Jesus Christ. Tiddly, I'm just gonna shove them in here. Might not always make perfect sense, you know, but it's going to make enough sense. My only secret ingredient is patience anyway. Well, thank you, that's something to remember. That's actually a very good kind of just general advice. And it's kind of nice to know when you see people that make really good stuff and then you realize that it takes a really long time to do what they do. It kind of makes you like, oh, so maybe if I'm more patient and if I spend more time, it will actually come. Because sometimes when you see stuff like you build, Damned, it kind of feels like impossible to reach that kind of quality. So it's very nice that you share your patience trick. Well, yeah, I've just seen some small glimpses of damned cities, like just in the background. It looks like a very nice and tidy thing. So, well. Just gonna slap on some more. Yeah. I'm kind of not going to say sick of this building, but when I messed it up, it was kind of a bit disheartening. So I kind of want to finish it and use it later on. I'm sure we're going to make some good use of it, and I really want to finish the tower so we can get on to some other stuff. And like you asked me about Hobby Bandit, I'm going to make the bridge But I have 2 buildings to make before the bridge. And the bridge is going to be a really big project. It's going to be massive. So I'm going to create, finish this tower hobby, and I'm going to make Korea case, plastic casters, or what's it called? A lavatory, like a cleaning place. Red pellets, let's see. Hey English gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Red pellets, I am from Norway in Northern Europe. Oh, you've been working on the board for nearly 2 years and it will take a lot more time. Well, I think it's worth the effort. Hey, White Wolf, good to see you, buddy. Everybody should make sure to follow White Wolf on Twitch. He is a very good painter and a lovely person. Make sure you go check it out. And yes, also the Schnubat, as Lark points out, he is doing great artwork, and he's also made his own miniature game, which he hates to promote, so I have to do it for him. It's called Cursed West 28. I think it's very important that if you ever make something, don't tell anyone about it. Just keep it to yourself, like a secret kind of a board game. All right, so maybe maybe I could do some woodwork inside, but I think I'm just going to slap on some texture. Yeah, I'm just going to slap on some texture on the inside. Let's do that. Texture on the inside and then some plaster on the outside. That's the plan. So my mantra when I build is perfection is the enemy of good, except when I'm going to make one building, which I'm going to try to make perfect. Let's see, Red Place, I ask because I've lived in Italy for like 2 years now, and I would like to know, because the materials for buildings such as these, trying to see if it's easy to find around here. Yes, so I will just do a quick run of the materials. This is called XPS foam. It is used for insulation and such. I think it should be available in most of Europe. You might have to, if they don't have it in Italy, maybe you will have to buy some from Germany. I don't know. All of the wood is, let's see, it is coffee stir sticks. I just buy like some really big packs, like 1,000 stir sticks at once. And sometimes you want some thicker wood, and that's why I just get some popsicle sticks. Everything should be available. Hello, Henrik. Good to see you, buddy. Hey, Sharpness Mocha. Good to see you again. Extreme penis stench foam. Yes, exactly so, White Wolf. Yeah, if you can't get this foam, you should get some cork. Get some of this cork. You can get it in different thicknesses, and then you just kind of cut out pieces, and you can make bricks out of the cork. And it already has that nice stone-ish quality. And if not, you can just use a brush and roughen it up. So that's my advice to all of those people who live in hot places. Just get some cork. Yes, it's very good to see the same people in the streams. I'm very, very thankful for it. And it's one of the best things about streaming is kind of like the community that builds up around the stream. So I'm very, very happy with people joining in time and time again. And I will try to do my best to keep it interesting and fun to watch as we go along. Now I'm going to make a texture thing. And we have a lot of very helpful people here, like English gentlemen and Henrik just proved. Of course, we still miss our most helpful guy, the mighty Jelly Moon Productions, and we hope that he will return one day. He was extremely helpful. He would answer questions before you had even asked. He was like, he was unique. Okay, so for this texture, I'm just going to get some, this is some wall filler, lightweight wall filler. It is, let's see, let's check it. It's lightweight wall filler. It's by Claes Olsson, which is some Swedish brand. It's called Lättsparkel, or if you are in obscure country, it will say Kevittarsoite, which is some madness language. It is a bucket of condensate love cream, that is true. That's what it actually is. It's a lot of my future babies just put into a bucket. Now, let's see. We also need a little bit of glue, because I just like adding glue. See. And we also need some sand, but where did I put my sand? Oh, here it is. It's right in front of my eyes. Thank you for all the emojis. No wonder it stick, yeah. Yes, we need it to stick. We absolutely need this to stick. So you can add more or less. Oh, Hobby Bandit, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. You owe me, buddy. You owe me that one. No, thank you so much. If people didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you like the Amazon Video subscription, you also get like some a Amazon Prime subscription you can use on Twitch every month. And what better Twitch channel to use it on? Well, I will say you can also use it for Adventure Built Gaming or White Wolf. They are also very good options. But if you feel generous, you can of course give it to Uncle Mordheim. That's me. So I'm just going to slap on some of this sauce. Let's see if I have. So when you do this, you have to find like one of the brushes that you hate, that you feel like some kind of insane hatred towards, and then you use that brush for this kind of work, because it's not going to be a very good brush later on. Let's see if we can't. Maybe we need some more hobby juice actually. Oh no. I will start promoting Adventure Built Gaming and White Wolf. they deserve a lot of love. They are really good dudes. Would sawdust work instead of sand? I have no idea. I know that sawdust, I think it kind of gathers a lot of the moisture, so that might lead to some weird results. Sand is actually like, it makes the build stronger, because when you have sand and glue, you kind of make it like into some homemade concrete stuff, which is kind of cool, and it makes it super solid. So if you have like someone breaking into your apartment, you can just bash them over the head with one of your Mordheim buildings and they won't break. Or if you are like me and you keep on dropping your buildings to the floor, it's also nice that they are very sturdy. You sorcerer. Very good puns. I like it. Let's see. Oh shit. I'm not concentrating at all. So just slopping and slapping around. I will need to focus for just a little bit here. You haven't turned on ads. I have ads are turned on automatically for me, but I have put the ads on the lowest setting because first of all, it doesn't really make me any income that's worth mentioning, and I would much rather have people just enjoy the stream and they can be generous if they want to, instead of forcing them to watch advertisements for so I can earn like 2 cents or whatever it is. Yeah, sawdust as flocking, that's absolutely the way to go. That's a very good tip. It works real nice. There is, I know there is a miscast video. Go check out miscast if you haven't. Is one of my 2 creator crushes in the hobby field. It's miscast and it's Anvil of Doom. They just seem like really fun people to be around, to be honest. Maybe even Eric's hobby workshop. Very nice and fun channels. Oh wow, hey, thank you so much, Damn City, and congratulations to English Gentleman. Wow, thank you so much. You are too generous, too generous. Now you can enjoy ad-free viewings. As I already said, I have put it to the absolute minimum because I don't want people to watch more ads than they have to. Not for my benefit, at least. There has to be some. So I know I'm not complaining about Twitch. Twitch is a pretty decent platform as far as I am concerned, at least. Yes, robbers stunned by crafted terrain to play Mordheim. Yes, that's it's going to be great. Some of my terrain is deadly. I will just like the building that I'm pointing towards. It has like these spikes on top, and if you punched someone in the face with that building, they would probably lose their eyes. So. I'm going to maybe not make as many spikes on top of buildings. I love the way they look, but when people kind of play on the board, and if they have like sweaters that are kind of like loose fitting, it will it just keeps on tearing at the clothes and tearing at the buildings. So it's kind of like one of those, you want form instead of fashion, or however you say that. So it's something that's worth noting. Okay, so I think I've done most of the texture inside. This is kind of just like a stucco kind of mass, I guess. No, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's not super realistic, but that's fine. We need to get going. If not, Hobby Bandit will start making fun of me for being slow. And when a Hobby Bandit makes fun of me, it always gets to me for some reason. Maybe it's because I know he is right. Let me find. So I told you about like the asshole brush that you really hate. You can use that one for the heavy texture, but it's also nice to have like a semi asshole brush that you don't hate that much, but you kind of just dislike it. So you dislike it enough to just do some rough work, like slapping on PVA glue. So now I'm going to glue pretty much all of the outside, because we are going to add clay. Yeah, the spikes, it can become a real problem real quick. Now, the thing is, the way I build, I put down all of the wood first, and then I add the clay. So, okay, I'm going to get a smaller brush. Which makes it a bit of a hassle to add the clay later, and the more wood stuff you add, the more of a hassle it becomes. So but you kind of want wood because it just looks better and a lot more interesting. Like if there's one advice that makes your building look better you don't have to be very good at building, but just combining textures, like having some wood, some stone, and some clay, like mortar, just different kind of textures. It really makes a big difference in how the building looks. I would always advise to add more textures. And that being said, like you can of course do like a completely wooden building, and it will still look good. But when you really combine the different elements, maybe add some metals, etc. to the mix. Yeah, and of course you can, like the imperfection is very good for Mordheim at least. If you want to make like a clean skyscraper building, modern skyscraper, then I would advise doing a little bit more work. Hey, Hansu83, thank you so much for the follow. We are just a few away from 300, which is kind of like a tiny little, what do you call it, milestone. So thank you for doing your part, Hansu. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We are currently working on this destroyed building. If people have any suggestions, like Red Palettes had previously, or any questions, please feel free to ask them, and I will do my best to answer. If I'm not able to answer, we have like a killer team here today. We have Hobby Bandit, Dam City, Adventure Built Gaming, Schnoobutts, White Wolf. So there's probably people who can answer any and all questions. Wow. Hey, thank you so much, War Tiger. That's super generous of you. Oh, Red Paulette's got a sub. That's awesome. He's one of the newest people here in chat. So that's very fun. And thank you so much again, War Tiger. You are too generous, buddy. I really appreciate it. And I always promised my other Swede, Jellymoon, that I would buy him a beer if, not if, but when I go to Sweden. And that, of course, applies to you as well, War Tiger. You have been very generous, and I appreciate it. And if I can get this stuff close to full time or like some income, then I will pester all of the European builders to do some collaborations, and I will absolutely travel to like Sweden and Denmark and Central Europe to meet and collaborate with people. It would be so much fun to actually like meet the Devs and Dice and Prominus 4, MS Terrain Lab, all those kind of people, and just talk to them and hang out and maybe build some stuff together, you know? That's my dream. Of course, I will also travel to Canada. That would actually be quite fun, because there is, well, now I'm just being an idiot, because if I travel to Canada, it's not like all the Canadians live next door. It's a giant ass country. I'm talking about Canada like it's a small city of 5,000 people. But yeah, chat, if you could choose one hobby, like creator each, who would you like to see me do a collaboration with in real life? I mean, like actually visiting them. I'm very curious to know. But there are, of course, no right or no wrong answers. Your style suits MS Terrain Lab most, I guess. Yeah, MS Terrain Lab has been a very big influence the way I build. Yes, Henrik, but I will meet with Henrik later this year. So that prophecy, or that one is absolutely happening. Oh yeah, I added you, Henrik, to Jesus, the Hall of Fame. I added you to the Hall of Fame, Henrik. Demon Slayer, hey, Demon Slayer, the man with the best memory in the entire world. Good to see you again, buddy. I can't. When you mentioned like the Grandma Mordheim stickers, that is something that I had entirely forgotten about. But you actually remembered. That is just crazy. I really appreciate that. I don't even remember what the Grandma. Oh yes, it was the carry case. I think it was a reference to the carry case. Yes. So in my Discord, I will just promote it before I start messing up my hands. In my Discord, we do have like a Hall of Fame where I post projects that I think are really cool, that like the audience has made. And so far, we do have White Wolf. He is there with his amazing Fulgrim. I could, of course, add more of White Wolf's projects there, but it can't just all be White Wolf paintings. And we have Hobby Bandit with his Mordheim-board. And we have recently added Henrik and his amazing Mordheim book that he made for me, which I'm super impressed by. And there is a lot more incoming. I have made a list. I am just a very lazy individual, but I will update it. There are a lot more people that have made incredible stuff. But like upcoming, I know I will have to make Obscurage. I'm going to make a Hall of Fame post for his intro music, because I really do appreciate that. And I think it's a very it's a sweet intro song, you know. Oh shit! Oh, everything is wet here. So kind of a just a normal Friday at the Mordheim abode. That's a sexual joke. My apologies. And well, I'm going to add, just keep on adding stuff. There's a lot of you that needs some much deserved attention and shout outs. So there will of course be some schnoobutsery afoot with his cursed west and his amazing terrain. I'm not sure what to kind of close your ears if you are prone to blushing Schnoobuts. But Schnoobuts, he is what I would call like a multi-talented person. He's very good at terrain and drawing and yeah, just creative stuff, which I'm very impressed by. So we will add it. Heyo, Maori, good to see you. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best here. I have learned that the way to gain like the love from the audience is just to say a lot of nice stuff about the people watching. That's the key. I tried being mean, and sometimes that works too. But I think the way forward is just to be really nice to people. I'm going to give it a whirl and see how it works out. I'm just pretty much just kissing ass for follows and subscriptions. I don't mean any of it, Pacastro. Welcome, Pacastro, by the way. I don't think I saw your name until now. Yes, if people want to treat themselves to a very nice book, like a Mordheim book, Henrik has made some spectacular ones. If you want to see mine, it's... God damn it. It's on my Instagram in video form, and it's also on my Discord under the Hall of Fame. You can go check it out. It's very leathery and it's very tactile. It's like the perfect thing to just touch, you know? My wife is jealous of the book because I don't touch her nearly as much anymore. I just fondle the leather book. It's very good. No, I only wish good things for Henrik. He is such a nice and generous guy. This clay, it's not really working for me today. And also I had some hot dogs before for dinner today before I started streaming, and they were like chili dogs, and there were so many like different herbs and spices. So I'm very happy that you can just see and hear me and not smell me, because it is smellyheim indeed. It's and whenever I have like a small burp, it just feels like it's like I'm eating the hot dog again, and it's not exactly the most pleasant feeling. But oh well. And this is air drying clay, Demon Slayer. That's absolutely correct. This is something that I just shamelessly stole from MS Terrain Lab. Even down to the same type of clay he uses, which is god damn it, it's Søstrene Grene. If anyone could help me with an exclamation mark clay in chat, I would really appreciate it. My fingers are well, looks like I've been going to town on someone's back door. Oh, that's so. That would be so awesome if you could get another sale, Henrik. I think it's very, very good work. Damn City, if you want me to send you like any pictures or whatever, I can do that. Also, well, Henrik can also show you pictures. He has his own. But is Mrs. Mordheim jealous of the clay though? I think she is. Board wife is very, very jealous of the clay. I don't stroke her the way I stroke the clay. Not with the amount of love and attention to detail, you know. The good old board wife, Mrs. Mordheim. She's an angel. I watched the IG reel. I'm sold. Yes, it's a very erotic experience if you want it to be, and I do indeed want it to be. So. So I think people, when I asked collaboration-wise, so it's Devs and Dice. Well, that's if he would be up for it, that would be lovely. Because Sweden is it's easy. Sweden is easy for me, like traveling-wise. And if I went to Sweden and did any kind of hobby content, I would also really like to meet Prominus 4, which is like more or less like the guy who got me into making terrain in the beginning. It was his video tutorials that kind of laid all the groundwork, all the basics, and kind of my hobby mojo, it kind of exploded when I watched his tutorials. So, well, but now I'm getting ahead of myself again. These are just dreams, not realities. But why not just have a little fun with some dreams every now and then. We all need some dreams. They don't always have to be big dreams, but it's nice to have something that you kind of push towards, I guess. these streams, I always get so deep, you know, and philosophical here. It's like a 2-for-1. You get terrain building. Of course, you get these super cool shades, my super cool glasses, which is kind of like a fashion show in itself. And you get like my deep philosophical ramblings. And sometimes you even get meandering stories that go nowhere, which is my favorite segment. It's talking nonsense that doesn't lead anywhere. Speaking of which, when I did a stream with Takash, we did a Blood Bowl stream. We were playing some Blood Bowl, or he was kicking my ass, I should say, in Blood Bowl, and then a lot of his friends showed up, and they are super mean to him. But as soon as they had like a possibility to shit on me, they did. And I was just telling a really pointless, boring story, kind of like the one I'm telling you right now. And they just shat all over me. I felt really bad. What teams? I think I played... Oh, he played the dwarves. He always plays dwarves, and I think I played... in that matchup. I think I played Skaven. Yeah, I played Skaven in the first match against Takash. Hey, Raven. You are a flatterer. That's very kind of you. I'm sure you actually meant it, and I'm sure it's because of my glasses. Like this weekend, there was like some dude that interviewed me because of like my involvement with the vintage toy collecting scene in Norway, and he just sent me like a quick teaser. And when I see myself on camera, like fully lit, and I'm wearing these orange-pink glasses, it just looks so ridiculous. It looks like I'm some kind of like beatnik poet who wants to be hip and cool, like in the 60s or 70s or something. And these my glasses, they are not a fashion statement. They are I wear them out of necessity. Because I have very sensitive eyes, so I get more migraines and more headaches if I don't wear these glasses. Oh, I'm doing great, Raven. I'm doing great. Even if I'm sometimes making fun of myself, I still have a great time doing it, you know? I really enjoy kind of poking fun of myself, because I remember a time when I was younger and maybe I took myself a bit more seriously, and sometimes I just remember, like, I still kind of remember my thought process and like how I thought about myself back in the day, and it just amuses me, you know? To kind of just remember and think of your old self who thought he had everything figured out, and you don't know shit, which is very normal. It's not uncommon, but it's just like the folly of youth, I guess, like the very common in young men. And it can, of course, it can work wonders, you know? Just having that unshakable faith in yourself, and just having a lot of self-confidence, but pretty much no self-reflection. It's a great combo if you want to do stuff, you know? Yeah, the house is coming along nicely. I'm just adding some clay here, and then I'm going to be finished with it. And I will make a tiny little. I will make an outhouse. This was supposed to go on top of the tower, but I don't see it fitting. I would much rather just redo it. Like use this thing for another building in the future, and so just saving this top of the building and make something else for the tower. Now I really want to, well, I can still drink, I guess. Oh. It's such a nice it's such a nice thing being able to stream a couple of times a week. It really is kind of very peaceful and very fulfilling to me. Sometimes it has caused me just like a little bit of stress every now and then. Not because of like anyone who are watching, not the audience, just kind of. Sometimes it's hard to know exactly what you want to do or feel good about what you're making at every single moment. Sometimes you just feel like you're failing. But overall, 95% of the time it's just an absolute blast and a joy to be here. It is very productive, and I love watching you just like fiddle around and do your hobby stuff as well, Adventure. If people haven't, they should go check out Adventure Built Gaming's Twitch channel and his YouTube. You can promote them yourself, Adventure, because my fingers are not touching the keyboard. If you don't want to promote yourself, that's fine. I will do it later. It's a very, very chill vibe over at Adventure Built Gaming, which comes highly recommended. But if you really enjoy people screaming while they are building, then Adventure Built Gaming is not for you. And you will have to look elsewhere for your screaming hobby enjoyment, you know? Who are you watching fiddle? Adventure Built Gaming. He is in chat. He fiddles around, like not with an actual fiddle, but you know, he does a little bit of some painting and some terrain work. Sometimes he just talks about his different games and shows off some minis, which is all good. I think it's very relaxing. And Adventure Built Gaming is a very nice and calm and relaxing fellow to watch. Yeah, he is what they would call a legend in the making. Well, he is a legend for those who know, you know, but the masses don't know his name quite yet. I hope you will keep up the streams, Adventure. They are very pleasant. I try to join whenever I can. Oh, thank you, Henrik. That's very kind of you. Yeah, Henrik is a great promo guy. He is indeed. He is indeed. Oh shit, I lost my pebble. Well, that's very nice, Adventure, because you know a little bit of everything and you have some story with all of the different editions and the different games, which I think is good. So this is looking very, well, maybe not sloppy, but it kind of, maybe it looks sloppy. It looks very messy, I guess. But when we get some paint and some stuff on it, it should turn out nice. You've been hobbing longer than most viewers have been alive. Well, we are a kind of old crowd here, so you might be wrong on that account, but I'm sure we have some young ones here that it's true for. I think we have to concede that we are not exactly like we are not the youth team hanging out there. Well, that depends on what you. Yeah, Adventure is turning 44, so he is pretty much like a pensioner already. I am, of course, a spring chicken. I'm just turning 43. Oh my. So now we are almost at the finish line. I'm sorry if this is boring to watch, but it's just like one of the many processes you need to get through, I guess, to make a pretty building. Now, as I said, I will try to make one of my buildings in the future damned city style. So I will watch his tutorial on Instagram and prepare, get any missing materials that I might need, and I will kind of just follow his way of doing it step by step. And I hope I will be able to kind of replicate his style, if not perfectly, but at least close to it. And Henrik, if you are listening, I have some good news. The first ever building I'm going to try this technique on and do my absolute best to make as close to a perfect building as possible. It's going to be your library, Henrik. So, if everything goes according to plan, you will have the best building I've made so far. Well, that depends on how awesome the bridge turns out. If my bridge is half as good, you're going to have some stiff competition, but you will have like the first, maybe only, damned city style building on the terrain board. Yeah, I'm going to be bothering Damn City. He will probably mute me on Instagram eventually. But I will of course be asking him for advice when, if I need it, or when I need it, I should say. So, I hope that's it's going to be like, it's of course your building, Henrik, because you deserve it so much for all of the kindness and help. And also you love books, you know, but it's also going to be kind of like a tribute to Damn City and the way he builds. So hopefully it's going to be a cool collaboration of sorts. Or a cool tribute, I should say. So now you can finally see my pink flesh tweezers once again. Because it is... Oh, did I miss? Nope. Oh, I missed that one. I'm just going to slap on. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to add just a little bit of this spackle mix. It's just a corner anyway, so who gives a crap? Not me. And let's just add a little bit more of this goopy goop. I really want it to be like more of it in the corners, kind of. So it's not only just the walls, but it's also like a little bit of rubble. Just slap it on. Doesn't really matter that much. When I build, I try to kind of relax at the same time, you know. Don't try to stress out too much. Even though I'm going to display it and I'm going to show it to the entire world. It really doesn't have to be perfect to look good. And one thing to notice about, like in my opinion at least, with terrain building, is like your terrain board is often better or bigger than the sum of its parts, you know? So even if like the individual buildings don't look superb, when you put them all together and you get like a cohesive look on it, it becomes better than like every individual part. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I'm all out of words. Not sure what's happening today, but my all of the English words just escape me. Maybe I should just do the rest of the stream in Norwegian. Yeah, I think it's if there's someone that it's kind of like an honor to share a building with, it has to be a Dam City. I'm going to rename this channel from Mordheim to Dam City Fan Club Live. That's going to be the new name of the channel. I think I might even get more people watching. Just gonna leech off of his name alone, you know. Now let's be kind to Dam City, not fangirl. Oh. I'm really psyched about making that style of building. I've been thinking about it ever since the first tutorial was shared on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I know I can replicate, I can reproduce the same or close to the same results, but I need to commit and I need to plan a little bit ahead. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to give it my all, and hopefully it will be somewhere close. I'm not sure if I will do the exact same painting, because I kind of want the buildings to look somewhat similar, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so this building, or the top of this building is now done. Et voila. This might be like the top floor of something we build later. So we're going to just put it in the background. And now it's time for some more fun. Yeah, I don't disagree, Dam City. What bit did I miss, White Wolf? Or are you just going to trick me again? I don't listen to you anymore. All right, take care, Dam City. I will send you a message sometime with my plan and my questions. Have a great day and see you later. Thank you so much for the sub and your time, etc., etc. Yeah, well, you know, you are the boy who cried the white wolf. Have you ever heard about that story? That's you, White Wolf. Yeah, Adventure Built, his stuff does look really nice. There is no other way to put it. It looks absolutely spectacular, in my opinion. It is some of the best Mordheim terrain you will ever see produced. Oh, sweet Pacastro. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. People should go check out Pacastro's Instagram as well. I will try to remember to make like a shout out for Pacastro as well. Very exciting that you have a quote. I still haven't done any commission work, which I'm kind of happy with because I don't want the stress. Okay, so now I'm going to glue these bits together. And then I'm going to add the remaining bricks, I think. You'll just have to see how this goop and crap, if it actually sticks to it or not. Oh. You're going to do perfectly fine, Pacastro. If I have like one advice, don't be too harsh on yourself when you build. Your client is probably not going to be as critical of your work as you are yourself. So try to have that in mind. You don't have to make it perfect. Welcome back, Shnubatsu. You missed, well, not a lot. I finished the clay on the building, so I just put it over there. And now I have to recommit to building the tower and make Sestlesh a little outhouse. And if you need any help or advice or just like feedback while you are building, you can always send me a message and I will try to answer as quickly as I can. Or if you just want some encouragement, or like if you just want to hear that you are on the right track, you know, because sometimes that's what you need. Just give me a heads up. And you can share it in the Discord as well. Yes, there are lots of people here that can help you or just give you feedback. I can't remember if you're on the Discord, Pacastro, but if not, join the Discord and post your stuff there. It's very good. I really like watching you use different materials. So that's very cool. No problem, Pacastro. That's what I aim to create here, is like a Like there's already like a very nice and friendly community like within the terrain builders and the hobby stuff. I want to, even in like a world of very supportive communities, I want this one to stand out as the one where the best people are, you know? The most helpful and the most kind people are. And if we don't quite make it, at least it's worth trying, you know? Because sometimes just like some kind words and some encouragement can really go a long way. It can be like the difference between not finishing the project and just like be like one of those depressing projects that are almost done, but you're not happy with it, and it just ends up in like a bin or like a shelf. No, maybe not a shelf, but like a, what do you call it? Like a cupboard. You just push it away, you know? You don't want to think about it anymore. Hey, Takash! I was talking about you previously. Of course, about mentioning the Blood Bowl match and your very, very friendly buddies that just non-stop chat on you in that chat. What a great bunch of people. I do miss them. They are very funny guys. You are very welcome, Picastro, and don't ever hesitate. If you want to post anything, want to ask anything, just go ahead. There's like, there should be no shame in asking questions. Like I would still be at home, just I'm not sure what I would be doing without tutorials. I wouldn't be making very good terrain, because my creativity when it comes to kind of making up new methods of doing stuff, I would just say it's not the best, in my opinion. Odds are you'll get to. Oh, are you streaming tomorrow night, Takash? Is that the Outcast Trials stream? Yes, it is indeed the mighty Dildonis, which is a mix of Adonis and the dildo, previously known as Takash. And yeah, people should go check out the Takash. Did I make? Oh. I forgot to make a shout out for you. My apologies. I thought I had nailed down dildo as your shout out, Takash. But people should go check out Takash on Twitch if they like scary men from the Netherlands playing scary games. That's how I would describe it. Not Outlast Trials, no, still looking for participants. Oh, so Outlast Trials is kind of like a multiplayer game. I remember now, you thought about it. No, you didn't think about it. You explained it previously about the Outlast thing. I remember now, I think. Alright, so, oh shit. Terrible camera work. now we have this thing glued together. Still missing, I'll add some pieces to make it prettier. Oh yes, I do have the automatic one. Of course I do. Thank you, Tikash, for reminding me how I do this thing. Okay, so now we're going to make a tiny little outhouse for Sestlash, which he's a he's a very funny guy, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Sestlash might be the guy that he's a blast to party with, but you're not entirely sure that you will not wake up in a bathtub and some of your organs are have been borrowed, you know. But that's why I love him. He's a very kind of chaotic person at times. That makes sense. I don't mean that in a bad way. He's like a little bit all over the place, and he is very fun to have in chat. He's usually here. He's been here for quite a while, and he's very active in the Discord, always sharing some dungeon synth with Tikash and the boys. It's pretty much phasmophobia for non-13-year non-girls. I don't know what phasmophobia is. I think maybe I do. Maybe explain it. Well, anyway, I'm going to make a shithouse for Sestlash. Let's see how. I don't want to copy jelly moons. I have already made a jelly moon shithouse, and that one has like a I kind of want to make it a little bit wonky. Let's see where it ends up. It's going to end up on top here. I can tell you that much. Now let's just start building. Where are my balsa woods? All right. I'm going to make this kind of simple, you know. Going to make some precision incisions. I can plump my wooden beams here, like so. I'm not sure. Should I make it a wooden? Yeah, I think it makes sense if it's made out of wood. Just going to make some light incisions here. Just going to do that on all the corners. Try not to cut myself, of course. Let's see. I'm just going to go check out some. Need some inspiration. Just real quick inspiration here. If people haven't already, for some reason, please go check out my Instagram and follow. I am very close to I don't know what number, but more followers is always good. It's very good. Let's see. I'm going to check out. I'm going to skip this one. And there we go. Yeah. Going to check out some medieval buildings. See if I can find. Oh, no. We'll just have to do it manually here. Let's see. That is superb. Hey, Mr. Krakow. Good to see you. Speaking of my Hall of Fame, I'm going to add Mr. Krakow to the Hall of Fame. He is on the list because he has some crazy dwarf stuff that he has made that I want to make sure that people see. Right, so I'm going to. This time it's a tower. Building 2 of the brewery done. No, you're not a stupid child, Mr. Krakow. You are a mad genius. What you are. At least that's what I like to think. Now I'm going to just jab this inside here. I'm going to snap it off. Add some glue around here. Let's just, oh. This is not good, but I will do it anyway. Because I am a bad boy. I want to make an outhouse that is close to as weird as oh, this was just a complete mess. That is as weird as Sasslash is, you know. I hope he will appreciate that. Hey, Corey up north. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So how up north are you, Corey? Are you like Norway north, or is it like Canada north? Now this kind of looks like it's a toilet, but I'm going to make it into a building, of course. Let's see. So my plan is, at the moment, I think This is going to be a really weird thing, by the way. For those that are just joining, we are expanding my my Mordheim-board. This is the third tile, and I will swoop over, swoosh, and this here is the fourth tile behind all of the materials. Thank you so much. And you even know my name. My. Yes, I am Mordheim Chris. Thank you so much for watching live. I really do appreciate it. So let's. Right, I'm going to get some more balsa wood here. Just give me a few moments. Oops. Wrong way, wrong way. Okay, same thickness. Nice. So now the plan is to I want to have like one roof. This is going to be an outhouse, by the way. It's going to be a toilet that is put on stilts above this tower for some reason. I'm going to make something that's like a toilet that's as weird as Sestlash. And Sestlash, of course, is one of the viewers. So yeah, it's super logical. Let's see. So I kind of want the wooden beams to kind of extend down over the, call it, like the walls. Not sure why I can't talk today, but that's just how it goes. So now I'm just kind of dry fitting, just trying out some different configurations. I will get out my secret weapon. Yes, words are indeed hard, Sharp the Smoker. I hope you're doing fine, by the way, Sharp. You are often in chat, but you are one of the more quiet participants. But just know that you are very much appreciated, even though you're not one of the chatterboxes. You know, we need. I very much enjoy everyone. So let's see. I'm trying to just make a quick copy. I don't need to be super precise. I just want something that is kind of similar to the piece I just made. And it's very nice with this. I'm doing fantastic, Sharp. Doing absolutely amazing. Thank you. Now let's see if we can't just plump all of this stuff together. So I'm using this Prit Multitack. It's kind of nice when you just want to. This is too far down. I think we need a bit. I think a sharper angle. We can do it super. Might have to do it like this. Not quite sure, but this one is too it's too boring. It's like a normal roof. You kind of want the roofs in Mordheim to be kind of more pointy, I guess. Let's see if I can figure that out on my own. This is, as you might realize, very touch and go. This is not like a very precise operation. I think this one is better. I think this will suffice. Let's go for that. Yeah, it's a process. Sometimes I wish I could like be more, well, be better at planning and stuff. But sometimes I kind of also just enjoy my way of doing it and doing it a bit chaotic. Just let what you call it, creativity do its thing. Oh, before I remember, no, before I forget, I need to make copies. I really like when you have made something, you know, in balsa wood or whatever, it's real easy to just make a copy by just placing it over the other part and just cutting it to size. We have 2 parts. No, 3, I mean. Oh shit, I forgot my mic. My apologies for that mishap. Let's just keep on cutting and building. I really want to have this toilet done today. Yeah, I'm going to speed build. This is something not often seen on this channel. I will try my best to make something quick here. I should be able to make it before I have to go home. Let's see. So I'm going to hot glue these pieces together. Just to speed everything. Oh no, that's not the correct piece. Oh, I think I messed it up. Who cares? It's an outhouse on top of a ruined tower. It's safe to say that the roof is not completely aligned. That's my excuse. So let's see. We do have one here, one of these things here. Let's see. I think I have some. Yes, I do. I do. Oh, it's going to. Just going to add a little bit of wood on this side to cover up the pinkness. Okay. We are close, and just a friendly reminder, next stream, that will be Thursday. There is the monthly raffle, and this month you can win a statue of yourself or whatever character you design on Hero Forge, which is a kind of a really cool site where you can make your own mini. You can design your own kind of hero, and I'm going to place it on the table on this like Hall of Fame Triumph Arch eventually. Not going to do that immediately, but it will be in the pipe. So you can become a permanent part of the table if you want to. So I would advise everyone that think that sounds like fun to at least stop by, check it out for a while. I didn't sound too confident in my my promo, but it is going to be fun, I can promise you that. It's always fun with a raffle, just like a way to give back to all of the generous people here, to the community. Which I really, really appreciate. I always want everyone to win, but it's that's not possible. It's impossible, as they say. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, so now I have some wood in the background. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted, was some wood in the background. All right. Now we're going to make, let's see. Going to slap some of these in here. Let's see. I'm just going to. I think that should do it. I think that's fine. Nope, it's not. It's not fine at all. God damn it, there's so much crap all over the place now. It's also too warm. Got the oven blasting full strength. See which one looks better. Let's see. God damn it. Okay. Don't need to remove that much. Right, I think I got it now. We got some side pieces. Just slam them like so. Right. Let's just roughen them up and see where we end up. Yeah, Takash, what's up, buddy? That is a very profound thought. But my answer has to be yes. That sounds just about right. And it has to be like a dwarf-only painting competition. For a reason so obvious. I swear I would love to have XPS. Yes, it is a very nice material. I'm not going to lie. It is very, very nice. Also, balsa wood is very nice. Just chip away something here and there. Makes it look more like wood. Like, oh shit. I shouldn't apply it directly here, but you know, I'm a real bad boy, so I do stuff I shouldn't be doing. Right, so just shaved off some bits here and there. And it's time to glue this wonky thing here in its place. Yes, it's looking absolutely amazing already. I think we all agree. Let's see, I forgot to make more copies. That's fine. I'll just quickly, I'm speedrunning this thing here. The dildo demon. Yeah, it doesn't crumble like styrofoam. That's absolutely right, Picastro. It is dense, but it's also like soft and easy to work with. Hey, Wonky Goblin, thank you so much for joining the stream and the chat. Probably a silly question, probably not a silly question, but what do you airbrush your what do you airbrush your foam or brush paint? Oh, I don't have an airbrush, so everything I do here has been painted with just a regular paintbrush. That is not a silly question, that's a very normal question, I would say. I am flexing. I have, of course, I use spray cans to prime, but then it's all acrylic paints and washes. I'm adding, sorry, I'm using some wood glue to glue like the insides, so it sticks and hardens. Oh, well, it is kind of airy here. Who cares? It's going to be fun anyway. Now, I'm going to roughen up these wooden beams before I before I attach them to the outhouse, we are making a toilet. Just had an idea. I kind of want this outhouse to be open. Maybe this is a terrible idea. Let's see if it's a terrible idea. God damn it, it's going to take a lot longer if I make it open. No, it's not going to be open. It's not going to be open. Thank you so much, Wonky Goblin. You have XPS and Proxon ripoff, so I will be experimenting soon. Well, then you have everything you need. You don't even need the XPS cutter, like the Proxon thing. You can cut bricks by hand, which it takes a bit longer, admittedly, but you can still get very nice results from hand-cut bricks. If you have any questions or like suggestions or any like input, please feel free to just leave a comment in chat. If I can't answer it, someone else probably can, because we have lots of very good people and like hobbyists in the chat. They will usually pop up if they have something to contribute, which they often do. Like, my normal hobby tips would be to just have fun, try to relax, and remember it's not going to be perfect the first time, maybe not the second time, or even the 10th time. That's no worries. Like, perfection is, at least not for me, it's not the goal. For me, I just want to make something that is good. So I usually say that perfection is the enemy of good, if that makes sense. Just try to finish something that it doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it's just good, you know? That's perfectly fine. Oh, well, here I did fuck up something tremendously. Well, let's see. Well, that's just how this building is going to be. So this one is a bit, it's not as high as the other one. It's going to be like a, well, it is sloping that way, which is the correct way, because I'm going to make like a tiny roof there as well. Okay, so perfect. Happy accident. Doesn't get much better than that. That's what I say. Let's just, oh, that's the wrong way. Damn it. This is a bit of a disaster, but I will try to make it into a beautiful disaster. And speaking of beautiful disasters, hello, says Slash. How's it going? This is your brand new outdoor elevated toilet, says Slash. So you will be enjoying many a pinching of turds in this elevated toilet on stilts. This toilet is yours. So as you can see, I have messed up the roof. I did not do that on purpose, but who cares why I did anything, as long as it looks good, you know? It is a multi-purpose sniper's nest. That is absolutely correct. Oh, god damn it! Now Slash is here. Maybe we will have to make it extra special. Let me see if I can actually cut out a piece here without cutting my hands. Oh. I think someone set a timer for 10 minutes for me to cut my fingers. I'm not sure if I'm past that or not. Yeah. Let's see if I can't scoop out the insides of this thing here. Oh, you finally found a place. Oh yeah, it's the same one that you found last time, Slash, or is it a new? You were talking about your clothes washing adventures. Oh, that was a close one. Ooh. I have to be careful. That was very stupid of me. Yeah, I know. I just barely grazed. There's like a super tiny slit of skin that got ripped up, but no blood. Yeah, I will watch the fingers. My apologies, I did not... I don't want to show bad practice, you know, with I should have done this before I started building, but you know, I got so excited about making a poopy place